Okay, today, second part of this, setting up the lobster trap buoys. First part, we put the weights in the bottom so that it floats like so in the water. And what we like to do is put these flasher lights. This is a red one, marker flashers. We get these from Squidco in San Diego. And we attach them to the top of the buoy opposite of the weight. You can see. So when it sits in the water, it's going to be flashing. So it's easy to see. This is the setup that we've tried many different ways that works the best. So what I do is I find the center opposite the weight, so on top, and then I lay out this light and draw little dots, marks a lot, where I want to put some stainless screw eyes, and stainless of course so it doesn't rust. And these are number 210s, got them at Home Depot, and they work real well. So all you do is, it's real simple actually, you just start them with the holes that pen markings that I do with the marks a lot, and I screw them in, all right, all the way. So here's the top part of it, all right, and I like to set them, some people like setting them straight this way or sideways. I don't think it really matters. And then I'll set this one in all the way down. Real simple to do with this foam. Okay, after you get it set up the way you like, this is exactly what will happen is you take some zip ties and on the top and bottom there's like little eyes. You can see this one's fixed, and you have to turn this light on and off. You have to take it apart, and screws apart, and you can pull it out. Of course this one's going to be a bear. There we go. We just used these the other day. You turn them on and you can see this one's in flash mode. Is this one not working for me? Ah, well, you know. This one doesn't seem to be working. I've had this one for a couple of years. Might have to replace it. I'll try the other one. Same thing, just unscrew it. And this one's working, so you can see it flashing. But you got to be able to unscrew it to turn it on and off before and after you set your traps. So what makes this decently in a working situation is when you zip tie these down, this bottom one pivots. So you just screw it as it pivots. You can just take it apart, turn it on or off, and screw it back on. Pretty simple. But to make these eyes stay, you can use silicone glue. That's what a lot of people use. Personally, just like with the weights, I like shoe glue. It's got a little bit of adhesive to it, besides being a similar texture as silicone glue, but has more of a gluing effect. So just tip it in there and gunk it all up, screw it in. We'll do both sides, obviously, and get it eye all the way down flush. And again, take this one off. You got to use real teeny zip ties too for these. Get some more of this beautiful stuff. And acts like a glue besides being extremely waterproof. Keep this foam in good shape. Again, this one's off a little bit. There we go. Oh man. So, there we go. Kind of bummed this light went out. Huh. They're only about $7 at Squidco. Squidco's online also, so wherever you are, you can order them from them. They work real well. That one failed, obviously, but it's not very often they do this. So again, all you do is, here's the red part, and since it's going to lay flat like this in the water, I always like, just in case it ends up tilting a little, put the red towards the top of the cone. But that doesn't really matter. And then zip tie onto that, zip tie onto that. So it sits in the water, and your rope's here, coming down, line going straight down. Real clear. Super easy to see. Okay? Pretty simple.